New at 5, get ready to pay more if you ride CTA trains and buses. The transit agency proposing a fare increase. It would be the first hike since 2009.
Eyewitness News reporter Sarah Schulte here with how much more you'll pay and when the proposed increase could take effect. Sarah?
Well, Rob and Kathy, riders will pay 25 cents more to ride the bus or L. The CTA says it needs money to fill a hole left by state budget cuts. In selling its proposal, the CTA says in the past 8 years, the price of Cubs tickets, movies, a Big Mac, and a Metro ride have all gone up by much bigger percentages than the CTA.
Claiming to be the most affordable and quickest way to get around the city, the CTA says its first fare hike in almost a decade will not change that. Calling it a modest increase, the CTA is proposing a 25-cent fare increase for bus and rail. The cost of a bus ride will go from $2 to $2.25, and the L from $2.25 to $2.50. 30-day passes will go up from $100 to $105.
It's not right. People are already struggling to ride the bus and the trains.
It's okay for the people that got a job and everything, but for the people that are struggling, I mean, I'm pretty sure they have a different opinion about that.
Is the service going to get better? Are we going to get better, cleaner trains? Like, what is the raise for?
The CTA says the fare hike is to help fill a $33 million budget gap caused in part by a drop in state funding.
We don't want to do this, but the state cuts have left us with no other option.
CTA President Dorval Carter says the option of service cuts was off the table. Even though ridership has gone down by 2% this year, Carter says in his experience, cutting service has a bigger impact than a fare increase. The CTA president points out student fares and different pass options will not go up in the proposed 2018 budget.
We believe that we will minimize the ridership impact while still generating the revenue that we need to continue the level of service that I think a reduction of would have had even more of an impact in terms of ridership loss.
Some riders who complain about CTA's service says the transit agency must do more to convince them a fare increase is the only option.
I haven't had an increase on my job, but the thing is, I'm performing well. They're not.
A public hearing on the proposal is scheduled for December 12th. If the CTA board approves the fare hike, it will begin January 7th. While the fare increase is a tough pill to swallow for some riders, the CTA says that they're the only transit agency in the country that have kept fares at the same price for such a long period of time.